Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great, sir. Thank you. How about you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm back in India.
Mm-hmm.
I was traveling almost 45 days when I got back. So I'm happy to be back in one
Mm-hmm.
place instead of living out of a suitcase, as they say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, when you're traveling. Okay, this is the holiday season. What do you normally do in December?
Normally do in December. Not any special thing I do. Yes, like in the last 2 days, my daughter got holiday for Christmas vacation for
Yes.
10 days. So maybe 1 or 2 days we will go outside. Already we went because there was wedding in our family. So we were
Ah,
outside
yeah.
for 3 days. Yeah.
Is it a wedding season in your side?
Yes, it is ready wedding season. Yeah.
Okay. So where did you travel this time?
Uh, Wedding was in Mumbai only.
Oh, itself, Mumbai
Yes,
itself, where you are.
yes.
Okay.
Because all
Yeah.
my relatives live in Mumbai. My
Ah,
mother side and my in-law side both. Yeah.
okay, okay. Yeah, wedding is something, an opportunity to meet everybody, right?
Yes, yes.
These days, at least personally, I find it very difficult to meet my family. Family
Yes,
means extended family.
yes, yes.
Uh, even if there are 10 people in Bangalore, where I am, I might meet them once in 6 months if I'm lucky.
Mm. Yes,
And more likely, all of us will travel to one place for a wedding and meet there,
yes.
even though we are in the same place. We may go
Mm.
to Kerala and actually meet them in the wedding, because weddings people don't miss if they can, right?
Yes,
You don't want to miss a wedding because it's a happy occasion. You have to be there. You cannot
yes,
be conspicuous by your absence. They say conspicuous
yes,
is if you don't go, you're noticed.
yes.
Actually, you're noticed more when you don't go.
Yes, yes. It happens.
They, yeah.
Because in this wedding, my daughter exam was there. So like on Mehndi. So we did not go there. So my husband only went. So we went after and we went another day after
uh,
Mehndi program because
uh,
my daughter's exam was there. That's why we missed the Mehndi program. Yeah.
Usually, it is not one day. Now, in the older times, the wedding used to be the
Mm.
wedding ceremony.
Yes.
If you don't go that day, over.
Yes.
But today you have 3 4 days, right? Normally,
Yes.
there is Mehndi, there is Sangeet, uh,
Haldi.
Haldi,
Yes.
or there'll be one day for just maybe they say bachelor party, bachelorette party.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
We have made it a 1 week affair.
Yes.
No, no. I used to see when I was in Dubai. I used to see Indians coming to Dubai to celebrate a wedding. I mean, of course, rich families who can spend a lot of money, and they used to book a hotel just
Mm.
for 1 week.
Yes.
And there was one instance I remember, a place little far from Dubai, where it's a very good hotel. They uh, told the management of the hotel that we must have a temple
Mm-hmm.
inside the hotel. Can you believe it?
Yes. Yes.
And
Yes.
so many Indian weddings happen in that hotel. I was told
Mm.
that the hotel decided to make a small temple so
Mm-hmm.
that you could attract more Indian families.
Yes.
Now, which hotel will have a temple? Very few, right? Even
Yes.
in India, a five-star hotel may not have a temple.
Yes.
There are in Bangalore also. There are one or two hotels with temple, but that's very rare. So everyone needs some puja or temple or some function around the temple,
Yes.
and a lot of people come there because it has a temple in the premises.
Yes.
Because it's a Muslim country, so if you have to go to
Mm.
temple, you have to go to that particular location wherever. Now there is a
Mm.
big temple near Abu Dhabi called BAPS Mandir, which was inaugurated by the Prime Minister last year,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a, what is it? Swaminarayana temple, no, like
Mm-hmm.
Akshardham,
Okay.
something like Akshardham, and I happened to go there when I was there
Okay.
last week. They have arati in the evening and all that, so a lot of Indians come there.
Yeah.
It's a magnificent temple. I mean, unbelievable the way they have built it, the architecture and quality, because all the Indian artisans had gone there. Okay, so a lot of people come to visit the temple, even though it's a Muslim country. Okay, today what we're going to do is singular plural.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what singular plural is?
Yes. Yes, I know.
Give me an example of one singular and one plural. I mean, for your in your idea.
Book. Books.
Ah,
Books.
books. One more.
Yeah. Pen. Pens.
Pens. Okay, now
Apples.
the
Apples.
yeah, you given an example which I'll explain to you. Now, this is a normal singular plural. Okay,
Hmm.
all plurals, if you add an s, doesn't become plural. Okay,
Yes.
they are known as unnatural verbs. I mean,
Okay.
plurals, not verb. Unnatural plural because apple, apples,
Hmm.
book, books, pens, pen,
Pens.
pens,
Pens.
or pencil, pencils. Okay, this is simple, very, very simple. But there
Hmm.
are singular plural which need not
Hmm.
be adding an s.
Yes. Es. That ends with es.
Yes, or it could be a completely different word.
Yes.
For example, uh, I will give a word medium, 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 which is singular.
Hmm.
What is the plural for that? Would you know?
Medium. Mediums.
No.
No.
Uh, okay, I'll give you a hint so that you understand the
Yes.
difference.
Medium.
Uh, you look at television, you look at
Hmm.
newspapers, you
Hmm.
look at online some stories. What do you call them?
Hmm. Look at
You call them media, right?
media.
Social
Uh-huh.
media or
Yes. Yes. Media. Yes.
electronic media
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
or newspaper. I mean, what do you call it? Written media. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
press media, whatever. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
the plural for medium is media. Medium
Okay.
is what, to explain that, a medium is a form of, uh, what is it? Medium would mean uh, by way you accept news or the way
Okay.
you accept a conversation. Communication is a medium, medium
Medium.
of medium of connection. You and me
Right.
connect with each other by
Yes.
communication. Okay, that is
Yes.
medium. Uh,
Yes.
so you use a certain medium like speaking to communicate, or you
Mm-hmm.
follow a newspaper to read, you
Okay.
follow TV to listen,
Yes.
you follow social media on digital content, on the
Yeah.
phone or iPad. So it's a medium. A
Yes.
medium of instruction is what? The language you use to study in school or college.
Yeah.
A medium of
Yes.
instruction is English. Medium of instruction is Hindi. So that's medium. So
Mm-hmm.
the plural is media.
Medium is
Similarly,
singular.
medium is singular. Right.
Medium is singular and media
Medium,
is plural.
media is plural. So it's not,
Okay.
you say, when you say S, na, you can't say
Mm-hmm.
mediums. That is not a plural.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For
Okay.
example, criterium. You know what is the meaning of criterion? Criterium.
Criterion.
That is a way of measuring some way of measuring something. A criterium is there, no?
Criterion.
Uh,
Criteria.
criteria, correct. That is plural.
Uh,
So medium, media, criterium, criteria.
criteria.
Similarly, when you are a member of a school or a college, you studied in college, in
Mm-hmm.
some college, you say you're a alumnus of that college. ALUMNUS, alumnus. Alumnus is you are an ex-student. Like
Um,
I was ex-student of military school, you are ex-student of your college, school, wherever you were. So give me a sentence with alumnus, for example. Then I'll give you the plural.
Alumnus.
Alumni,
Sir, will you please repeat the spelling again? Alum,
Alumnus. Nus.
alumnus. And
Alumnus.
what is the meaning of alumnus?
Ex-student.
Ex-student.
You
Okay.
are a student of which
Okay.
college did you go to? You're
Okay.
the
Okay.
alumnus of
So
that.
I had been the alumnus student of that particular college.
Yeah, you can say alumnus student, or you can say I was an alumnus of
Okay. No need to say
whatever.
alumnus student.
Student. Understood. Alumnus is student
Okay.
only. Ex-student. The meaning is that. Everyone knows that.
Okay.
So you can say I was alumnus of uh, this uh, college, whatever the college is.
Okay.
I was alumnus of Bangalore Military School. So, the plural of alumnus, make a guess.
Alumnus. Alumnia.
Alumni. Alumni.
Alumni.
Not nia, there's no A. So you say alumni, all your classmates. We are all alumni, NI, alumni of that college.
Mhm.
My batch of 75, batch of 75 was my batch. My batch of 75 was the alumni
Alumni.
of Bangalore Military School, whichever batch you might. So that is alumni. You can see that in the chat box. Okay. There's another word, index.
And
Index is a reference in a book.
yes.
If you write a book, you have pages index or a chapter index. What is the plural?
Index.
Index. Again, these are not where you add a S. It won't work.
Uh,
Okay.
mm,
Just make a guess. I mean, of course, it will start with
mhm.
IND naturally, but what will be the word according to you?
Indexy.
Indices. It will be spelled like this: IN D I
IN.
D I C E S. I put it there in the chat.
Indices. Indices.
Indices. You pronounce it as
Indices.
indices. So
Okay.
index is single, indices is multiple indexes, which is
Okay.
indices. Okay. Similarly, you have a word which is radius. You know what radius is? I mean, I'm sure in maths
Radius. Yes.
uh, you talked about the radius of the
Yes.
ground. That is the boundary. Something which even the radius when you see the maybe a speedometer, it's a radius. It keeps moving,
Mhm.
so it goes around. So similarly, a boundary of a ground, a boundary of the
Yes. Yes.
area is called a radius. And what would be the plural?
Radius.
Radius is singular, radii is
Radii.
plural. Radii,
Radii.
the multiple radius. Now I'll give you simpler singulars
Mhm.
which need not
Mhm.
be with a S.
Mhm.
That's as simple as it gets.
Yes.
If you say man, what is plural?
Men.
Men. Perfect.
Yeah.
Similarly, if you say woman,
Women.
women, the
Women.
pronunciation is
Women.
women,
Yes.
women.
Women.
Like
Yes.
men, women.
Women.
Uh, okay, you have a word like base, BASE. What would be the plural?
Bases.
Basis. Uh, Simple. Okay.
Yes.
I'm trying to confuse you because sometimes the words
Mhm.
are just adding S. Okay.
Houses.
Houses. Simple.
Mm.
Uh, what is the other word I can give you? Yeah, CRISIS. Crisis. Crisis, you know what it is.
Yes. Yes.
It's
Yes.
a
Right.
difficult situation or
Crisis.
an uncomfortable situation. There's a crisis in your life.
Crisis.
Something happened. Okay. So, what would be
Yes.
the uh, plural for that?
Crises.
Crisis,
Crisis.
yeah, you're close to that. Is CRISES. Crisis.
Crisis.
And
Crisis.
I
Okay.
is replaced by E. It's not
Okay. Okay.
crises, but
Mm-hmm.
crisis. It's just
Crisis.
more than one crisis.
Mm-hmm.
Similarly is this word, uh,
Okay.
theses. Theses, you know, it's a dissertation.
Crisis.
It is something you submit when you are
Crisis.
doing your
Mm-hmm.
PhD. You
Yes.
submit your theses to the college
Mm-hmm.
or to the
Uh,
PhD, professor.
thesis. Theses.
Correct. Theses.
Mm-hmm.
Theses. It'll be S. Similar. Similarly, you have a doctor who does this diagnosis. Okay.
Diagnosis. Diagnosis. SES.
SES. Diagnosis. So it's
Diagnosis.
again plural is diagnosis. So a lot of
Yeah.
words are quite similar. Theses, theses.
Mm-hmm.
Diagnosis, diagnosis,
Diagnosis.
diagnosis. Yeah. You have a word forum. Do you know the meaning of forum?
Forum. I know. Forum. Forem.
Forum. Forum.
Yes.
According to you, what is the meaning of forum?
Forum means I
It's a body. It's a
body.
body like association,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
uh, or a body of people like Lions Club or
Mm-hmm.
Rotary Club or whatever club. It's a forum of people who meet every week
Mm-hmm.
or meet every month. Even a builder association is a forum.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you meet and discuss. So, what
Yes.
would be the plural of forum? Forum is one. If there is
Yes.
more than one forum, what would you say?
Forem. Forem.
No, that would be uh, fora.
Fora. Fora.
Fora. So, if there is more than one association or one group body,
Mm-hmm.
you call it fora. Okay.
Okay.
Similarly, if you have a word like foot, what is the plural?
Food. Feet.
Feet.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, perfectly correct.
Yeah.
Because these are simple words which you will know anyway. But now there is something which is related to information, which is called datum.
Da- Datum.
So we are more familiar with the plural word, like media. You said no medium.
Mm-hmm.
You said media. Uh, this is datum. The plural is
No idea, sir.
data.
Data. Okay.
You may be
Datum.
more familiar with data than datum.
Yes. Yes.
Datum
Yes.
is used rarely,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
unlike media and medium and media. Medium, okay, you understand what is medium
Yes.
generally. Uh, then is media. Datum is not used much, but data is used. Today,
Yes.
everything depends on data.
Mm.
All our decisions, all our thoughts, all our ideas depend so much on data
Data.
provided by Google or Wikipedia or you know those kind of
Yeah.
Quora or those kind of things. Form a sentence of your own with data.
Data.
Yeah,
I have gathered uh, uh, data of, for this project.
yeah, perfect. I have researched and found data for this project.
Yeah.
Because normally you say research because you have to dig into the
Yeah.
data, find out data, find out because the research is a word which is used there, the right
Yeah.
word. Okay, instead of searching, you can say research,
Research.
which is a
Yeah.
better word. There are some words which are very tricky in singular and plural. One is
Mm-hmm.
the word fish. What is the
Fish.
plural for fish?
Fish. Fish. Plural is fish only.
Yes, but
Yes.
the slight difference, yeah, it is fish and fish is same. Okay,
Yeah.
but only thing if you're describing multiple fishes in a tank, Let's say
Yeah.
you look at aquarium. Aquarium is where the fishes are kept. You can say, you can use the word fishes there, where
Pieces.
you can say there are various types of fishes.
Pieces. Pieces.
This type of fish, that type of fish, you can use, but that is only in such cases. Otherwise, you say
Mhm. Fish.
fish.
Yeah.
Many people may not know that, because just like
Yeah.
you use the word sheep,
Yes.
sheep, the animal sheep,
Ship. Ship.
sheep,
Also the
sheep.
same.
The
Ship.
plural is same,
Ship. Yeah.
sheep. You can't say sheeps. Like
No.
you say cows, no? COW is cow. You can't.
Cows.
You can
Yeah.
say cows,
Yeah.
uh, but you can't say sheeps. It's
No.
sheep only. Similarly, there's a loaf of bread. LOAF, a loaf. The bread is
Loaf.
a loaf, right? How you
Yeah.
describe the bread? How would
Yeah.
you pronounce the plural?
Loaves of bread.
You can't say S. It's
Loaf
wrong.
of bread.
Uh,
Loaf of bread.
Loaf of bread is one bread. Okay.
Yes.
If you're saying multiple bread, it is loaves.
Loaves.
Ha.
Yes.
Like you say, same way you say life.
Life.
Life is LIFE. There was a loss of life in that building collapse. That means one person died. There was
Yeah.
a loss of life. Life means one. What
Yeah.
will be the multiple for that?
Life. Life.
No, not. It will not be S.
Mm-hmm.
It will be li-
LIVES.
exactly. So
LIVES.
there was a loss of lives in that building. That
Life.
means more than one person
Yeah.
died.
Yes.
Okay, lives. Similar as loaves in that way. Now,
Yeah.
suppose you use the word mouse, which is
Mice.
your chuha. Yeah, mice.
Yeah.
Mice is plural. So it's not
Yeah.
mouses. Okay.
No.
Uh, Man, woman, we went through. Now you look at, similarly, you look at leaf, which is
Leaves.
your
LEAVES.
leaves. Correct.
Yeah.
Just like loaves,
Yeah.
leaves. Yes. Focus. There's a word. Focus. What is the meaning of focus?
Focus means when we concentrate on one particular thing.
Yes, that's focus.
Yeah.
There is a plural for that. What could it be?
Focus. Focus. Focuses. No.
No. Again, difficult. It's not used that frequently. It's actually said foci.
Focus.
Rarely used, because you normally tend to use the word focus. I focused on this subject, or I focused on my studies, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Foci is used rarely. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
it's just that for your information, that there is a word which
Yes.
is a plural to that, foci.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like nucleus. Nucleus is what? You say
Nucleus
nucleus.
is
Nucleus, one meaning is center. The nucleus of the issue is there in the middle. Or you can
uh,
say nucleus family.
nucleus family means family of
Nucleus
two
family
people.
means, yeah, two, four. I mean,
Yeah.
basically it will be you, your husband, two children, or you, your
Yeah.
husband, one child. Nucleus
Yeah.
family. Today's joint family is gone, it's become nucleus. So,
Yeah.
what will be the plural of nucleus?
Nucleus.
Think of that word foci.
Okay.
Focus, foci.
Nuclei.
Nucleus, nuclei. Yes.
Nuclei.
It will be NUCLEI.
LEI. CLEI.
That will be the multiple. These days, you have nucleus family or nuclear families in a community. Most of the families are by
Nucleus
themselves.
family.
Yeah. Nuclei, NUCLEI.
Nuclei.
Again, not used very often.
Yeah.
Uh, it's just there is a plural to it. That's just for your information. Let's go to some uh, pronunciation. I want you to
As you told the to work on the pronunciation that ends with Tion and
shun.
Ure. So I
Yeah.
find out 50-50 words for both.
Tell me. Just keep
Yes,
reading out what you wrote.
yes. So I will start with
Yeah, start.
Tion sounds.
Yes.
Action,
Yes.
attention,
Attention.
attention,
Attention. Shun,
shun,
shun, sure.
shun,
Right. Then you can pronounce.
celebration.
Yes. You, when you're saying it, emphasize on the shin, exaggerated emphasis.
Yes,
No problem. You will
yes.
understand that better.
Education,
Yes.
information,
Yes.
question,
Yes.
solution, suggestion, position,
Position. Yeah.
position, construction,
Construction.
construction,
Construction. Yeah. You're saying it.
creation,
Creation. Yes.
donation, demonstration, observation,
Yes.
preparation, reservation,
Yes.
exploration,
Yes.
evaluation,
Yes.
presentation,
Yes.
um, reduction,
Reduction. Yes.
intention,
Yes.
admission,
Yes.
permission,
Yes.
competition,
Yes.
competition,
Competition. Yes.
yeah, attraction,
Yes.
communication,
Yes.
operation,
Excellent.
translation,
Excellent work. Excellent.
yeah,
Because here you have put the effort to, one is identify those words, which is
mm,
it's a long list. You can have 50 words is not easy. Even
yeah,
I have only 15 words when I write it. Maybe I can write, but you have to still think of, it can end with SION or TION.
and
Okay.
another one is URE that ends with URE,
Yes. Tell me.
yeah, treasure,
Sure. Treasure.
treasure, treasure,
Treasure. Treasure. Right.
treasure, measure,
No, you're still not
measure,
getting the sure correct.
measure,
Measure. Measure.
measure,
Sure. You emphasize again
measure,
on sure when you're saying it. It's good.
pressure,
Yes.
exposure,
Exposure. Sure.
exposure,
Exposure.
sure,
What happens
leisure,
is that the word, you when you're pronouncing it, remember to break up into two parts. Expo
mm-hmm.
is one word, syllable
Yeah,
rather, not word.
yeah,
Expo, sure.
mm-hmm.
You say it that way, you'll also emphasize on the sure. Exposure.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Uh,
Mm,
pressure.
yeah,
Treasure. Like that. That
pressure,
way you can pronounce. Yeah.
yeah,
Continue.
um, pleasure, pleasure,
Pleasure. Pleasure.
pleasure, pleasure,
Pleasure.
adventure,
Yes.
failure,
Yes.
nature,
Yes.
figure,
Figure.
structure,
Yeah. Right.
capture, gesture,
Yes.
venture, texture, culture, cure, sure, picture,
Yes.
sculpture, obscure, pure, insure,
Insure.
sec-
Insure. The
issue,
insurance. Insure.
insure, secure,
Secure.
in, endure,
Endure.
mature, immature,
Immature. Yeah.
pressure,
Pressure.
lecture,
Lecture.
procedure.
Excellent. Well done.
Yeah.
There's a lot of preparation, and what you understood the emphasis. Actually,
Yes, yes.
if you keep practicing that, and I'm sure you
Yeah.
practiced also, automatically the word should come out when you're
Yes.
speaking. I have the pleasure of attending that event. I
Yes.
was under pressure to pass the exam. Okay.
Yeah.
I found a treasure of, my past.
Yes.
It could be anything. Okay. I measured the by that instrument, using that